Are here live on the Rotorheads server for Tupper Tuesday. Hopefully we'll be seeing some other hounds on. If not, I guess we'll just have to have a good time on our own. And I am just getting started up here in the old Apache. Why is that? There we go. Button wasn't working. One of my key-binds on my thing here wasn't working. So, mind me, I'm get a little focused when I'm doing my startup procedure. It's my head tracker gets a little bit hard to talk at times. And we are set with the radios. Get engine 2 whirring here. Get the old TSD set up. And we are getting there. Hopefully the internet has been kind of cruddy lately, so hopefully the stream is going okay here. The upload speeds have been kind of morbid, to be honest with you. Dealing with the internet company quite a bit on that. I thought I had that somewhat resolved earlier tonight, but of course when I checked my speeds here, they were slow again after an hour and a half after getting them kind of somewhat fixed up, or so I thought. So if we're having any issues and there's anybody in chat, let me know if the internet is slow, or if my stream is lagging super bad. Let's see. Arm. I'm gonna set that to track, so hopefully it isn't screaming at me every time somebody fires off a missile. See if that helps. Never really done it that way before, but that's why I say we'll see if it helps. So many people don't call out their shots, and then I'm constantly evading, and then I get all complacent when I'm actually getting shot at. Let's see. So that's all set. That's all set. Comms are set, TSD's set, and video. My video screen's set up, and we should be good to rock and roll after I throttle up here. Quick peek at the map here and see what's going on, just because I haven't done so as of yet. set up. I guess I never set up my bore sight, but I ain't too worried about that. Gun never seems to hit squat anyway, regardless if I set it up or not. I'll just use George up there for that if need be. That up just to here. Look at the map. See what's going on. Whoops. What did I just do? Oh. There we go. And see what's going on here. What is going on for the front? Huh. We're still pushing in the same area, seems. So we will. Well, looks like Red's hopping on now, so I guess maybe I'll just stick around for Bravo until he gets fired up here. Then we'll kind of head to the northwest here. See if we can't find some...
Bravo traffic, Rebel 1-1. Attack helicopter lifting off the south pad eastbound. Any conflict, Rebel 1-1.
See if we can't find ourselves some trouble up there, huh? Hopefully I can keep away from bumping my stuff here. Do that so I can get my FCR up there on top of my helicopter. Wham, a little more recognizable. A little more recognizable for anybody that's playing with us. Make sure my SRS audio is working. Yep, it is working. Okay. We are all set.
Rearming complete.
As soon as Red makes it in. Of course, playing together as a group is always way more fun than playing by yourself, in my opinion at least. That's kind of the whole point in playing MMO, which this is an MMO when you're on multiplayer, so... let's see...
Buddy Spike, F-16.
Should have made some coffee, everybody.
Oh, I'm just messing with
Get the yawns going on here.
I'm well aware of what I'm knocking.
Yeah, let's see. What do I got going on here? start recording, so if I get any good footage here, chat is on. All right. Boy, I got the yawns going on. Holy cow. Take a peek at something here before I lift off. Yep, I know she's a pretty dull first 10 minutes. Gotcha, I should probably be flying at the moment. I'm giving her a couple more minutes here. See if we get red on here or not. And there he is. Sundown trim. All right. Let's lift off and out here. Get around these guys. Changed up my settings just a little bit on my joystick settings here for my curves and stuff. So let's see if they're overly sensitive and touchy. Because they kind of were. Kind of brought that down a little bit, I do believe. My joysticks in general are kind of oversensitive and touchy, so we shall see. I guess the other night when I was on the Catalina wine mixer, I was flying with the same settings, so it they should be all fine here. So I'm guessing anyway. Still got that bug going on with the flashy pads, huh? This is always the joys of the multiplayer, you know. There's a lot of sit around and wait, you know, it's like actual military. Hurry up and wait, I guess I should say.
What up, brother man?
What is up, Red?
Well, same shit, different day.
Oh, I hear that. Oof. I gotta save up, get me some BKB sticks, man. Not gonna lie. Drooling for him right about now. So what stick did you get again?
The Gladiator NXT or whatever.
Alright, copy that. You kind of bought one of their more
Still going
expensive
beautifully.
sticks, right?
I guess. I mean, I forget how much it was. Like, I got the. So there's like two versions of it. There's like a cheaper version, which, like, where your thumb kind of sits. The cheaper version just has like a push button. While this one, for like, it was like $30 more, includes like a 4-way hat switch and a button to press.
Oh, copy that. So you've got you got the same one that I'm looking at. Then I do believe NXT Evo.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, all right, copy that.
Alright, I am set for CSAR only, so you bring the boom booms, I'm just bringing door guns for support and empty.
Alright, roger that. Where are the Caesars for you? I know there's a bunch northwest, but...
That's where we're going.
Alright.
So I have no idea, I didn't look at the map. I need to get off this fucking fart. The flashing pad is driving me nuts.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts even, so I can only imagine in VR.
Yeah, it's a minor headache.
Alright, I am above you at the moment, so...
Copy, I'm holding altitude. Go ahead, take lead.
Okay, copy that. You see me in... Am I past you yet?
I see you off to my left. Yep. Assuming that's the same Apache longbow.
Yeah.
You're banking left.
Yep, copy that.
Got you taking up formation, speeding up.
Bravo traffic, trim cloud on 250, departing.
I'm gonna try and get you through this stuff without climbing too many frickin' hills. Suppose 110's a little slow for you, huh? Or 117. I can't remember which one is speed that you read.
So I'm at 120 right now, so should be, or sorry, not 120, I'm about 115.
Alright, copy that. So my bottom number is closer to what yours is reading then.
Unfortunately, right now I'm flying right into the sun, so I can barely see you. Alright, there you are. Still right off my nose a little bit.
Alright, copy that. Yeah, I'm doing about $1.15, $1.17, so...
I know if I turn down the flare feature, that would give me some more frames per second, I'm sure, but I do love it so much.
Right, yeah, I hear ya. I could definitely turn my settings down just a little bit and probably gain a bunch of FPS too.
Yeah, but how much are you getting?
I'm not actually quite sure at the moment. I suppose I'm only pulling probably 50, maybe 60.
Gotcha, that's still pretty good though.
Yeah, I've got no complaints, and I don't really have too many lag spikes anymore either. Just on occasion with the multi-thread.
Making this climb here, I'm down to about 100 knots.
Alright, copy that. I'll slow her down just a hair.
And sleeping. No, he's sleeping.
Get George to start looking around now.
And sleep. He's sleeping.
You know, George, she never finds anything anyway until it's too late.
Right.
And sleep.
I was doing
He's
some,
sleeping.
so I was trying to edit my, Normandy mission, you know, map thing that I was playing around with. Apparently I did something to corrupt the file, because every time I would try to load it from the mission editor, it crashed DCS on me, so I just had to wipe it clean and start fresh.
Oh, that sucks. That's a lot of work sometimes, man.
And thankfully it wasn't too far. Like, I probably had maybe a total of like 30 minutes of building the mission, so it was nothing complicated. You know, I just had like a couple Helo, launch points, one in London, one in Paris, and then I had a carrier group
Bravo
on
Farm,
the channel,
Bravo 1,
and then
parting
some
the
ground
southeast.
units, some
Any
German
conflict,
ground
Bravo 1.
units along the Atlantic wall. I was trying to do a kind of like a final countdown type deal.
Oh yeah, copy that.
And so I ended up restarting that and finally got it working.
Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was.
And sleeping. And he's sleeping.
Broke it because the only thing I did today that was different was I added, what did I do? I added a wingman to my flight, an AI wingman, and added a couple waypoints,
And he's sleeping.
and I think I had some infantry along the coast, and that was it.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I don't know. I gotta make some missions myself for that map and for my Falklands map, and
Sleeping.
I just never play on them, you know what I mean? Took the F-15C for a spin on the Normandy map the other night. Problem with that one is on the instant action, it's like at dusk, so by the time I got to Paris, it was almost completely dark. I was going to fly under the Eiffel Tower and kind of came in at a little bit wrong of a vector because I couldn't completely see it until the last second, you know?
Ooh, I got it. That makes me think. I wonder what Paris and London both look like at night.
They look pretty nice, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I haven't tested that. I've only done like sunrise.
And sleeping. He's sleeping.
Only seeing our own guys at the moment, but not quite sure what's going on the map here yet. It's not showing me anything bad, so.
Sleeping.
Not on my in-helicopter map.
Gotcha. I was doing some dogfights with some German fighters today too. That was fun. Splashed 3 of those little bastards.
What were you flying?
With gun. Yeah. With my Hornet.
Oh, nice.
Sleeping.
Got gun kills on a couple of them.
Sleeping. And he's sleeping. And sleeping. He's sleeping.
Getting a Sidewinder lock on them is hard. Like the Seeker won't really get a good solid lock on them on World War II plane apparently, unless you're like directly behind the plane. And that's with using an AIM-9X.
Oh, wow.
Sleeping. He's sleeping.
Yeah, well, those are heat seekers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the engines just ain't hot enough for them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And he's sleeping.
Yeah, they're used to going after modern engines, which makes sense.
Yeah, they're looking for that jet flame, you know, not the not the heat off of an engine.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I did get one or two with over a couple sorties with sidewinders. But yeah, it was tricky.
And sleep.
Yeah, I think you're better off if you can catch them head on. For the heat seekers on Warbird, I do believe. I mean, it just makes sense in my mind because of the heat in front, you know?
I didn't even think about that. I was mainly trying to get in a merge and get in a dogfight with them.
And sleeping.
Yeah.
It's a slightly unfair dogfight for them, but
Maybe I should practice shit like that with like the F-15 or even the Tomcat or whatever, you know what I mean?
And sleeping.
how good are those planes at low speed maneuvering though?
Tomcat's really good.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I've got a couple of targets up ahead here.
Blazing.
Yeah, I had a contact report at 11 o'clock, just as you were reporting.
Yep, about 8,000 meters out.
In range. Ready to launch.
And I'm in range and I'm gonna fire. Rifle. Why am I not shooting?
Smoke popping to my 10 o'clock, to our 10 o'clock. Don't know the distance, but it's up on the hillside. You're 10 o'clock.
Alright, copy that.
Because overall, you're a very friendly person.
Copy that.
Lasers off. Deslaving.
Let's see if I can get him.
Laser on.
Oh, of course, George is having issues.
Master arm on?
Yep, master arms on it. I frickin' had it ground armed. That's what the problem is. I'll have to. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing, helicopter? God, I hate when it does that. Arrgh. All right, I got it.
Aircraft's armed.
Looks like it might be a little windy today.
No, maybe it will work, but I'll have to reacquire. Oh, there it is. And there goes a rifle. Rifle.
Get it.
Lasers off. Good effects. Good effects.
Shack.
Blazing.
Nice, what'd you get?
Rifle.
Lasers off. Those are
Shack.
good hits.
I got myself a UAZ and a Tiger.
Nice.
Laser on.
Rifling again, I just found another UAZ.
Lasers off. Those are good hits.
And I got him. Shack. Alright, stupid SRS, kind of doing its lag again. So this area is clear from as far as I know.
And slaving.
Rebel 1-1, Rebel traffic inbound from the southeast. Any conflict on
I
the
got
just
blue
found a
smoke down in the
T90.
valley.
Blazing.
Sorry, say again.
Rifle T90.
Trigger.
Just found a T90.
Ah.
He's right off my nose if you see me at all. And I missed him. He's moving. So that's going to be a pain in the ass to hit him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Let's see. about
circling down into
3,000
the valley here.
kilometers out, so I'm gonna have to bring it around and get myself
3,000 kilometers. That's a
or,
really long
3,000 meters. I mean.
shot. You can just say 3 clicks.
Yeah. I always frickin' forget to.
Rebel 1-1 on final Bravo part.
And rifle again. I don't care. I'm not switching my damn radio.
Lost sight of target.
I lost sight, so I'm gonna have to kind of bring it in and on him, and hopefully he doesn't shoot me down.
Lost sight of target.
If he does, I'll pick you up.
Roger that. Rifle. God, he's terrible at hitting a moving target. He's incredibly horrible at hitting a moving target. I took quite a few rounds, but I don't see any damage. Bringing it around behind some trees here and see if I can't reacquire him.
Got another pilot.
Copy that. Lost my acquisition. I'll have to heal out and kind of come back.
Man, this guy I just picked up another version of his pilot is down here somewhere too.
Oh, that sucks when you get shot down in the same spot like that multiple times. I want that damn T90. Oh! Wow! Why do I keep wanting to frickin' barrel roll at this thing lately? Hey Nova, how's it going? The armor on the Apache is actually pretty good. Rifle. It's not bad. Small arms fire it's good on.
Lasers off. Good effects on
Alright, I
target.
finally got that T90.
What is with all these pilots getting shot down on the hillsides, trees and shit?
Top
Just trying
speed
to
is
make my
about
life difficult.
140 knots. You know, I don't know. We're just horrible that way, Red. Or I don't know, Red. We're just horrible that way. We like to do stuff like that. All right,
Just
I
don't
gotta.
take into consideration.
Right, Roger that. I gotta try and find you now. Chase that damn T90 down and I totally lost you. Are you in that valley that I was fighting in?
Smoke. I was in a valley, yes.
Alright, roger that. I'm looking for some blue smoke. I'm not seeing any.
I'm in a valley surrounded by hills. And there's trees.
Right?
That helps.
Oh.
Alright, got
Yeah.
another guy.
I don't know if you caught that or not, Nova, but yeah, it's 140 knots is pretty close to top end on this thing. Pretty close.
I'm down by the creek.
Alright, roger that.
Slaving.
I'm looking for like some kind of landmark as a reference, but there ain't shit to tell.
Right, roger that. Oh, I got a missile forward left tracking me. Oh, it got me. Oh, two of them got me even. Let's look and see where red is. How's that sound, Nova? Take a peek at and see what red is doing and where he is at. He is right there. We'll do a little F2 view on red. See what kind of trouble he's getting into. See if there's anything close by for him. Nope, nothing close by for him to lock onto the F5. This is the Rotorheads server. So this is what I'm gonna do on Tuesday nights is Rotorheads. Gotta get the Hind Slayer view in there. So yeah, Rotorheads is one of our primary servers, and then also the Enigma's Cold War server. We've gotten back into the Enigma's Cold War server quite a bit more lately, so. But Tuesday nights I'm going to be doing Rotorheads. Wednesday nights I'll be doing Enigma's Cold War, and then with any luck, Darkwood will have his PvP server up. And on Thursday nights for us so that we can continue to do the wine mixer stuff. And you should join in on the wine mixer stuff, Nova. That's some real fun right there. That's a lot of fun. Just all of us flying against each other, PvPing against, you know, each other in helicopters. So that's a good time, a real good time. But Rotorheads is a good time too. I mean, it's PvE, but there's a lot of stuff to do on here. It's a great server. I really enjoy this one too, right along with Enigmas. And I suppose it's about time for me to get myself back into a helicopter. Yeah, we're gonna need to get together on Enigmas too. Well, on every server. I mean, that's the whole point in DCS to me, is playing with other people, playing in a group, because that is definitely what makes this game fun. So, I mean, it's a fun game, you know, regardless, but it's definitely much more fun when you're in a group.
Request refueling.
At least in my opinion, anyway. Get those switched up. Get my comms back up.
Refueling complete.
Page. Be right with you, Nova. get this set up real quick, like, so I don't forget where I'm at, and 'cause I'm good about forgetting where in the hell I'm at, what I'm doing, so I'm professional at that.
Rearming complete.
Then
Welcome back.
yeah, copy that. Yeah, that kind of came in a little unsuspecting on me. I was like thinking to myself, oh, that's probably somebody else shooting. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I put it on frickin' track only. I've got engine 1 and 2 spinning, so. Oh, yeah, grab that Hind. We got the Hinds in there, too.
I think it's Spark Apex, the one up on the plateau.
Say again?
Bring these down pilots to FARP Apex. The one up here on this plateau that we went to last night.
Alright, roger that. I am about 2/3 of the way through my startup process. I should only be about another minute and I'll be lifting off. And get that.
Done from Jolly.
Do my codes. I did my codes. Got that. Yeah, okay, so
Just
I
go
can
1,
actually
2
go back
from
to
Jolly.
TSD. I can go to vid. Ads, tabs. Zoom. Shut that off again. Get George ready here. Okay, George is ready. Start throttling up. I do that a lot. Start throttling up too fast. And okay, got that. Shut off the APU. And I should be ready to launch. Alright, I will be heading to Apex here shortly. Oh, go ahead.
Copy that. I was gonna ask, when flying helicopters at high altitudes, so you got less air pressure to work with, right? So that means the propellers have to work harder to keep you lifting, I assume, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, to a point, I guess.
I got lit up coming in and dropped troops.
I mean, I guess that, because the rotor blades actually are your wings, so, yeah, once you get, yeah, that's why they can't fly as high as, you know, planes, I guess. Streaker 6 lifting off from Part Bravo, heading northwest towards Apex. Alright, I am back on 125. Alright, have a great night, Nova, and thanks for stopping in and checking out the stream. Hopefully you can join in with us sometime. I suppose Tuesday nights at this time are a little off for you, seeing as you're heading off for your shift.
Heading back down into the valley.
Roger that. I actually have my voice attack up and running tonight, so maybe I should use that to check the map every once in a while.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you heard me on 250. I just headed out from Fort Bravo. Yep. Baywatch, there you go, that's what I was looking for. We will... Yeah, I think, you know, as a matter of fact, I think I might get myself up into that, you know, 1,500-ish foot range. Keep myself above the mountains until I join up with you.
Roger that.
Oh, I forgot to reset my ASE to track only, so now I'll be getting everybody that's searching. That's the nice thing about George, is he doesn't have that many commands as opposed to Jester, but if this was Jester, you would be able to tell him to switch that pretty much.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, Jester has almost too many commands, you know what I mean?
Had no idea. I've never really even looked at like videos of how Jester works and whatnot.
Yeah, he's pretty complex, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't wait until I can afford. I'm not sure if I'll get the Omni throttle, because it's basically the same as the Evo stick, you know, with just the bent stick.
Right, right.
I don't know if that would throw me off on my game here or not, you know what I mean? I mean, it'd be kind of nice for throttle-wise, but I don't know if it'd throw me off on my movements. You think just dual stick it like I normally do and then just set it up like I was talking?
See, I was looking at that, having that as a throttle as well, but I was like, I don't know if I like the look of it. Which is ironic since I fly in VR.
Right? Oh, I don't know, man. I think you'd like it. I mean, using the stick for rudder pedals, man. I'm not gonna lie, it actually works really well. And think of all the frickin' binds you could have just between the two sticks. It's insane amounts on that stick.
True. However, a lot of the things that I kind of want in a throttle are what the Windwing Orion has.
Oh, copy that.
Especially for my fixed wing stuff. You know, and the Hornet, and that thing is meant for the Hornet too, so it's for me.
Yeah, all the switches for the gear and shit like that.
throttle handle itself too.
Right, yeah, having the split. Yeah,
Yep.
the split throttle is really the biggest downfall to just doing it that way.
Yeah. I don't know, I've never... I get to... Well, of course I can't really do it because I don't have the ability to split throttles, but I've never looked into, like, the actual mechanics of splitting the throttle with the Hornet.
Right. And with the Tomcat, I kind of need to be able to split the throttle for when I go into a flat spin.
Gotcha. That's the nice thing about the Hornet, you don't go into flat spins.
Right. But the, what I do with the Tomcat is I have it bound, of course, to my joystick like it's my collective, you know, for the throttle. And then the little sliders for the throttles on the joystick, I use each one of those for each engine, you know, so if I need to split the throttle, I can do it that way.
Streaker on 250.
Oh, roger that. You lost your radio.
And sleeping.
Yeah, in Sleepy Valley here, and I was actually heading to pick you up, and there's a BMP or something on this road over here.
Alright, copy that. New command?
It wasn't there before, so it's since moved in this area, I think.
Select map. Show map. Where am I? Close map. Show map. Oh, come on, you stupid mouse. Close map. Show map. Close map. Alright, I finally found you on the map here, so head in your direction.
Roger that.
I didn't realize I was that far north. Alright. So if anybody's on the stream, feel free to chit-chat in the chat there. Get me talking. I know I can be a little dull at times when I'm not paying attention. I know I do a lot of talking on these streams also, just in case anybody pops in and I don't know you're there, of course. You know, want to make sure that we kind of give you something interesting while you're watching us fly, you know, because there is of course with DCS a lot of just flight time.
Your down pilot is just to the north, or sorry, west northwest of my current location, about 1.5 miles, and then west southwest along the road is where some BMP or something was.
Show map. Close map. Alright, roger that. I am, I don't know, probably what, about 3 miles out, 4 miles out?
Gotcha.
Had to look at the map there before I figured out what was going on.
And sleep. Out sleep.
Alright, copy. I see the blue smoke. I'm assuming that was my downed pilot.
Quite possibly, yes.
Empty slate.
Yeah, if you're looking at smoke at about your 11 o'clock, yes.
Slaving.
Yep,
3
copy
miles.
that.
So basically just a little bit to the left of that, there was a BMP down the road.
Slaving.
Roger that, looking down there.
And slate. Empty slate.
Alright, I see a T-90 and a man pad down there.
Oh shit, yeah, let me take those fuckers out.
Lasers off. Deslaving. Checking
Oh,
target.
2 T-90s down there.
Blazing.
Oh, got a missile coming at me.
Oh, yep. I'm bugging out.
Oh, I got me! Son of a bitch! My mouse back. Okay.
Refueling.
All right. Well, there's time number 2 I'm shot down for the evening. Good times on that. My radio set up. I'm gonna switch it to manual first. Get the engine whirring. Collective set down. So get my map set up. ASC set up. that's all set. Get the camera. Switch that, switch that, switch that. Shut that back off. Let's get George fired up.
Hellfire's up.
Throttle up. Red 2, this is Streaker 6. Are you still on?
Yep.
Alright, roger
Copy
that.
that. Clear. I'm almost back to Apex in the shutdown and repair there. And hopefully you should be up in the area by the time I'm done.
Yep, copy that. I'm about ready to lift off right now, heading towards Apex. Alright, we are heading towards Apex to meet up with Red. Over. Turning my voice tech off from listening so it doesn't do something goofy to me here. If you guys are wondering, got a couple of commands that I use to turn it on to listening and turn it off, or otherwise sometimes it'll just do some weird stuff without me asking it to. So I am quite a ways from Apex. About the time Red is fired up again, I'll probably be peeling off to go see if I can't find those same targets. This time be a little bit more sneaky about it, I think. I know I was bumping my controls a little bit wrong there, so I accidentally was swapping stuff around, switched it to lock on after launch, which was confusing me, and then I just noticed it, and then they fired a missile at me, and then I got taken down. So this time I won't make that mistake. I need to figure out a better way to set up my binds or something so that don't happen, but I don't know if I can on some of them. We head up there as fast as possible, though. See if we can't meet up. Change that. Sure is a pretty flight, though, if anything. And I'm also thinking about, come up with some good ideas for some good videos for everybody. I know I got to get back into, I got to finish off my documentary series on the Kamov, on the K50. After I do that, then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to the Huey and do a documentary series on the Huey and get that done. And then I'll switch to the Hind, and then I'll go back and go to probably the Apache, and then I will probably do the Hip or the Gazelle. Probably the Hip and then the Gazelle. I'll kind of go back and forth from Soviet aircraft to NATO aircraft, back and forth like that. And hopefully you guys enjoy those documentary series that I do. Main reason I do them, well, one is I like documentaries, so I'm forcing you guys into having to like what I like, apparently. But other than that, it gives me a lot more practice in the video editing and script writing and narrating. That's actually the main reason why I like doing those. That and the fact that I just like documentaries, and I like the helicopters so much that I'm going to do the documentaries on them. And if they end up going over really well, then I'll do even more documentaries on like the war zones that they were in, and some of the more historic flights that they were in for documentaries. So just trying to make this channel interesting for just about everybody. Just because it's a gaming channel doesn't mean that it has to be all gaming, but it'll definitely be all gaming assets.
All right, back online.
Nice, Finn. Nice. Did you like the documentary at all? Say again, Red. Yeah, see, I just sit here and talk to myself.
Get a little bit more gas.
Oh, roger that. Sit here and talk to myself when I'm on live stream, just in case you guys pop in, so you ain't so bored just watching me fly and maybe hearing me breathe or something. Oh. Suppose I should probably almost take a quick peek at the map. New command. Show map. New command. Show map. Close map. Oh hell, Red, I was a hell of a lot further north than what I thought. I'm damn near due west of you. Show map. Close map. Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, pretty much from here though. Yeah, we just head due west and we hit the hot zone. But we gotta be careful getting in there. I can't get to any of your spots without me getting shot down too.
Yeah, roger that. And I kind of screwed up. I accidentally switched it to lock on after launch, and I was like, well, what the hell? And then when I figured it out and I got it back on to lock on before launch, that's when I got fired on with the missile.
Rotor RPM low.
Well, I'm bringing some infantry, some anti-tank, see if I can get them into that area to help do some work, so.
Alright, copy that. Yeah, good deal, Finn, good deal.
Might be pointless, but we'll see.
I had a good time making that documentary too, so it'll get better. I'm getting better at compositioning and stuff like that too. So some of the things that I wanted to do in that video that I didn't do because I got lazy because I had so much time invested into it already. I actually have learned how to do through DaVinci Resolve now instead of doing it the long sorted way like I was gonna end up doing it through GIMP and then overlaying and this and that. It was, yeah. So I'm learning a lot of stuff. So hopefully like I say, hopefully I can make some pretty interesting videos for everybody.
You turn a little more due west/northwest. I'll take off and we should be able to meet up. Unless you got a different idea for approaching that area.
I'll copy that. That'll work just fine. I just gotta be able to, I gotta catch myself before I overfly it, you know?
Lifting from Apex. Yeah, by the time I got up here, like, almost all my instruments were dead.
Oh boy, yeah. Gotta love it when that happens, right?
Yep, I am at your 3 o'clock. I think that's you at least.
Oh, hell yeah, there you are.
I turned down 2 settings in my system, or in DCS, and gave me about another 10 frames a second.
Oh, damn. Yeah. You know, that 5800X 3D would really do you a lot of justice if you got an X3D.
And dude, let me tell you, I was looking at it, I'm like, that's not a bad price too on Amazon, and I've got like $80 in Amazon gift cards too, so...
Oh, nice. What is it, about 350 bucks?
I think 325.
Shit, yeah. Hell yeah. That's definitely a good price. I think it was 350 on Newegg.
So I can get it for like about 260 or something like that. I just had to take it somewhere to get it installed, like Micro Center or something.
Roger that. Actually, they're pretty easy to install yourself.
I've never opened up a fucking computer case in my life. I wouldn't know what to do.
Watch Jay's 2 cents or something.
Alright, but it's not as simple as just like, you know, popping the cooler off and, you know, popping the old chip off and putting the... I mean, I know you've got what's that paste? You got the cooling paste or whatever. But then what else? There's some software stuff that's got to be done too, right?
Negative, you already have the chip set for it.
Oh. Ain't messing around with the BIOS or anything, whatever that is?
Nope. You're all set right now just because of the chip you've already got in there. It should be the right chip set.
Huh.
So basically, yeah, all you gotta do is 4 screws, take the cooler off, clean the cooler, the fan or whatever. I don't know if you got a liquid cooler or what.
Air cooled.
Okay. Just clean that off. Of course, clean your old chip off too. There's a little bar that you pull up. Your chip pops right out after you pull that bar out. Stick your new one back in. Put the bar back down. Put like a cross on your a good dab. Nothing too spectacular. Don't overdo it with the cooling paste.
Right.
And put your cooler back on, and you know, act like it's you're putting a wheel on your vehicle.
I know how to do that.
Yep. Just star pattern for tightening down your your cooler again. Plug your cooler back in, and there you go.
And slave. Bounty slave.
Boy, we got to be coming up on that ship pretty soon, right?
This is a different valley, but yeah. I think they're a little bit more to the north. They're on the other side.
Yep, copy that. I think this is the way I came in the first time I got shot down. I think I was following this valley around because I took out that T-90 back behind us, I think.
So, I think if we go due north and basically right over this ridge, I mean right over it is where those enemy units are on the other side of the hill.
Alright, roger that. I'll
And
peek up
down
over the
pilots.
hill.
Yeah, and down pilots on the far side. So I got 3 o'clock.
Oh shit, we will see you later, Finn. Thanks for watching. And, oh, got a missile forward left. Holy shit.
Oh, hello, shit.
2 of them
I
even.
can get in there and gun them. Oh yeah.
With damage and
gonna get
CSAR from the east.
Since I don't have anybody on board. Oh, someone's bombing.
Short
Somebody just got
Hornet
shot
tried
down.
to take him out. Yeah, he dropped some bombs on though.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Alright, I got a paratrooper and a Ural over there.
No air visibility on target.
I'm coming in for gun run if there's anything alive. There's some units here, but there's a lot of
Rifle.
shit blown up, that's for sure. Some infantry killing them. Kamaz.
Of course, I grabbed the guys that were way off in the distance.
I killed some things here. Oh, there's some green shit being shot at us.
I think I might have lost an engine here.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where he went. Lasers off.
That Hornet did us a favor, that's for sure. Got something green up on the hill.
Yeah, roger that. Oh, missile aft left.
I got visual on it, on the launcher. Or, never mind, general area though.
Copy that. Trying to take out a T-55.
Lasers off.
T-55 is down.
Keep moving if you can. I'm gonna try to sneak up on this launcher from above. Missile out.
Taking out a Tiger.
This motherfucker. Oh, if I don't go into VRS. Oh, I'm right above the motherfucker. What's it called? Is dead.
Oh. Engine.
Killed the
Oh,
fucking
this
launcher.
took out both my engines, dirty bastards! Alright, crowd, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. I am back. So, no more Apache for me until I get something back there. So, I guess what I will do, maybe, well, I guess let's use the Blackshark. Why not? I get shot down even more often than the Blackshark, so. Well, let's get it there, and we'll only need about 60%. We'll go there. Guess we don't need that many rockets. Go with the gun pods there.
Request refueling.
And there's my Slickster livery. Hey, what's up, Laserbeam? There's my Slickster livery right there. We'll get the old auto start going. I'll sit here and BS with you while I'm getting the old auto start going. Just because I don't even know how to start this thing up manually. Not gonna lie, I don't fly it that often, so pretty new to it. But that is the K50. What are you up to, Laserbeam? Other than watching this fine performance here, you're gonna get a good kick out of how often I just get shot down, to be honest with you.
Watch ekran.
That's just kind of me, though.
Watch
Pull a
ekran.
streaker all the time. That's what we like to call it, pulling a streaker.
Main transmission. Check all parameters. Main transmission. Watch
Ah.
ekran. Watch ekran. Watch ekran. Watch ekran. Watch ekran.
And 2 minutes for startup yet. Oh, I guess I can get my radio set over here then, though. Gonna have to zoom in just a little bit. Get on station with Red. Hey, what's going on? I'm in the Blackshark.
Right on, yeah, you lost all your lives, didn't you?
That I did.
I just landed, put my troops down, and then lifted off, and was about to hover right over a down pilot, and I'm guessing I must have clipped a tree or something, because I just fell out of the sky. Didn't die, but just, next thing I know, I'm just dropping.
Oh, son of a gun.
I know, I thought it was clear of everything, too.
Are you, back at Bravo then, or what?
Yep.
Roger that. I got about a 1 minute remaining on my startup. Over.
We have a little bit of nighttime flying before the server restarts, I bet.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me, if that's the case, I better flip all my lights on. Get those nice and bright. I like my cool blue neon stripping in here.
Ooh. But yeah, dude, your heroic sacrifice allowed me to kill that Strela or whatever the fuck that was.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I got a few things down.
Sneak up on over him. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, before I got taken down, I mean, shit, I've only got a total of 4 ground targets taken out tonight? Jeez. Ooh. Ish. Christ, you got 8.
They were a lot lighter than what you were killing, I'm sure, though.
Right, but still, I mean, come on. I thought I had about 5 or 6, to be honest with you, but guess I'm off by a couple.
Most of my kills were little infantry dudes with my miniguns that don't count.
Oh, they count. These frickin' man pads and little frickin' small arms fire really mess these helicopters up, these attack helicopters.
True. But yeah, I literally came over this little hill where that Sam was launching at you, and I thought I tried to grab a screenshot. I don't know if I did, but I could have thrown a rock at him. I was that close.
Oh, jeez.
Being good protection, you know, they're on a road, whatever, you know, on a hilltop. But if I can come sneak up over them and get point blank range, it's fucking over.
Right?
Blackhawk meet Blackshark.
Right? I suppose I should have almost gave myself a little, turned my map on. And map is on. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use these guided missiles and stuff on here too.
I know you said you didn't want to, because if you want to use guided missiles, you'll use the Apache, but now your Apache's all dead.
Right, exactly. I just gotta learn all the functionality of this thing. I think it'd be a exceptionally cool helicopter, actually. And it's kind of nice not having to tell somebody else to do something for you, you know what I mean? Like George.
See, that's what I love about the Hornet, it's just me.
Right? I should really just sit down and learn those damn fixed wings. You know, I should really learn that F-15. I was flying that the other night, and I'm like, oh my god, that thing is just so simple to fly, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the beauty of those Flaming Cliffs planes, from what I've seen.
Right. And the F-15 is a cool plane, you know. I mean, I've always liked the F-15s too.
That's a hell of a, air superiority fighter, that's for damn sure.
Right, exactly. And it doesn't burn up anywhere near as much gas as that damn Tomcat.
And you got 3 massive gas bags on it too.
Right? Yeah, I had two bags on it when I was on the Normandy map, and I had that thing in afterburn for like the longest time, and I was watching my fuel gauge and it wasn't. Tomcat ain't horrible until you freaking put it into afterburn. Once you put it in afterburn, just kiss your fuel goodbye.
Yeah, you're just dumping the fuel straight out the back of the plane.
Pretty much.
I was flying with Badger one day. It was one of those nights you were having issues with the Tomcat. We were all doing fixed wing, and we were just hanging over the carrier, and we were going to practice carrier landings, and he still had a whole bunch of fuel. I'm like, dump your fuel. He's like, oh, yeah, good idea. I was like, oh, wait, I think your plane's the one you can ignite the fuel dump. And sure as shit. You hit the fuel dump and hit the burner, and you got a giant fucking rocket coming out the back of this plane.
That's awesome.
Forget where I saw that, like, you know, what content dude on YouTube or whatever, but yeah. That's the difference between the Tomcat and the Hornet. You can visibly see the fuel dump coming out of the Tomcat, even if you're not igniting it. The Hornet is not modeled.
Oh, they didn't model that in the Hornet?
You can dump your fuel, but it's not visible.
Well, that's not cool. Is it? That I mean, it's visible in real life, ain't it?
I would imagine.
I am gonna turn this Blackshark into my PvP mastering frickin' helicopter, though.
Show those guys on Catalina wine mixer.
Yep, I'm gonna do my best to turn this thing into the PvP frickin' helicopter.
That'd be interesting to go against you with that.
Right? I mean, it's about perfect for that, to be honest with you.
Now, like the Hind, that thing's main gun is fixed forward, right?
Yep, same with this one. Yep, so even, and yeah, and then the gun pods are all fixed forward also, so.
Got a lot of boom boom going in one direction, but that's all you got.
Yep, exactly. That's why you gotta kind of boom and zoom with these with the Hind and this thing. And the Apache just don't hit shit with the gun in air to air. I mean, I literally flew over, had my crosshair right on top of a helicopter and had the guns rolling and not one round hit it.
Yeah, it's tough as shit. I tried one time. I was trailing a hip just on a PvE server, and yeah, couldn't hit fucking shit for it.
Right? I actually did hit on the Rotorheads server here one night. I was chasing down a Hind and I hit one. I hit a Hind about 3 or 4 times. I was surprised. I mean, I probably went through 200 rounds or whatever, however many it holds, but...
Right.
I actually frickin' hit it like 3 or 4 times.
Copy, and we got contact at my 1 o'clock.
Roger that. I'll race in and see if I can't find them. I should have had my frickin' camera on. How do I turn that on now again? What are my keybinds again? Oh. I know I have it keybound for... I got binds for it, but I just can't even think of what my camera bind is right now. Oh, I hear something beeping. Not an enemy. Just check and make sure my guns are on.
Yeah, I figured it.
Oop, better slow it down a little bit.
Still live streaming tonight?
I certainly am. She's been live streaming since 9.
Fuck yeah.
Had a few people on, had Finn on, and Laserbeam and Nova. I'm not seeing anything over here.
Yeah, no new contact reports yet.
Oh shoot, it's getting dark. I should have had the ground crew change me out to night vision goggles. Otherwise I don't get NVGs, I get a helmet mounted sight.
Sucks to be you.
Yep. The nice thing about this thing is if people are targeting me, this chick in here starts screaming at me, my computer starts yelling at me.
Still no pilots in range.
Alright, copy that. Am I like super far ahead of you?
I got visual. I just lost you over this ridge that you probably went over about 20 seconds ago, but I should be able to require you once I clear it.
Alright, copy that. Kind of slowing her down a little bit, kind of looking around at the moment, because I do have a bunch of enemy targets here now that are showing on my map.
I got you. I'm probably about a mile and a half back.
Copy that.
Yeah, a bunch of contacts, 11 o'clock. So kind of down in that valley. I'm assuming. Alright, got smoke popping. See any flares popping down there?
I do not see any flares down here, no. Oh!
Yeah, I popped a whole bunch, but I don't see anything sort of line of sight. Is it you flaring?
Yep.
Is that for a reason?
Yep, I am getting the warning under attack.
You are under attack. Must take immediate maneuvers. I think it might be that T-90 that was down there that...
It's possible. Trying to look and see where in the hell it was coming from. They usually give me a little better idea on my computer screen there. That's another nice thing about this thing is it's a little more high-tech, you know what I mean, than the hip and stuff.
Closest CSAR is off to the northwest, it looks like still. So he's got to be over that hill.
Alright, copy that. I'm going to do a quick run over the hill then. That's you right off my nose, I think.
Probably if someone lit up like a Christmas tree, it's me.
Yep, that is you then. Am I lit up like a Christmas tree?
Looking for you.
Should be right off to your 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Be wary over here. This is where I was getting those warnings.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's on the other side is where one you went down earlier near Apaches. And there's a bunch of down pilots over here too.
Copy that.
Yeah, your first two Apaches, I think, are over here. Yep, I just got a notification from you.
Of course.
Contact now at my 1 o'clock, off to the north-northeast.
Alright, roger that.
Alright, slowing down to the top up here. Got blue smoke on the hill, but I'm pretty sure this shit is hot as fuck over here if I remember.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm coming through just below you here. In the valley.
Head towards blue smoke. Gotcha. Good hunting. Keep him busy.
Yeah, roger that.
Sun's going down. Well, I'm shooting at a Ural 375 somewhere.
Yeah, right below me.
Yep, yep. And a Kamaz.
Warning. Under attack.
Yep, got visual on Sam.
Attack.
Get him. Coming in for a gun run.
Watch the ground.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I tell you, this poor K-50 like takes 2 hits and you're down.
Request refueling. Request refueling. Copy.
Oh, that poor Ka-50 takes like 2 hits and you're down.
Oh, I killed a Strela and some trucks and a bunch of infantry.
Yeah, I was watching you kill a bunch of shit. You know, on the chat there.
Sorry, say again?
On the chat, I was watching you kill a bunch of shit.
Ah.
I have just kind of followed you around a couple of times while you were flying on the stream here.
Might be able to get to your Blackshark guy here.
Roger that. You take out those assholes that were right below me then, or what?
Mm-hmm, yep. That's where that Strela and some trucks are. Literally got point blank over that one again. Strelas are pretty thin-skinned vehicles.
Right? Ooh. Oh shit, you just burst into flames.
I just lost my energy now.
You're just a big flaming ball of Huey right now.
Oh no.
And there goes your tail. Hipster. Yeah, I'm just cranking up right now. I'm about ready, but I'm getting my weapons set up and shit now too. I was busy flying around on your helicopter. New command. Report for duty. New command. Report for duty. Report on duty. There we go. Over. Had to remember what my voice commands are for this stuff. It's been a while. Well, I'm definitely lit up like a Christmas tree. Do you got any people that you're bringing with? Or any troops, I guess I should say.
Debating about bringing infantry.
Boy, yeah, that's just a nasty little area right there. Nabbed a hip this time, so.
Alright. on.
Alright, copy that.
What's with Russian helicopters and having lights on their rotors?
You know, I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. I kind of was thinking the same thing. Yeah, there's a couple of switches that I forgot to hit. To turn my weapons on. Okay, more than a couple. Quite a few dozen. Okay, they're on. Why I ended up flying so high here and kind of slow.
It's all good, I'm just getting up to speed myself. I should be max speed right about now, as a matter of fact.
Alright, roger that.
You okay over there? You had just a few too many vodkas tonight.
Few too many vodkas. Alright, so I'm doing about 210 kilometers an hour. That about max speed for you?
Yep, looks perfect.
Woohoo! I can switch that over to 7.62 red rounds like yours.
Fine.
I think I've got grenade launchers on here also. For those pesky little ground troops. Oh, holy shit, that was rockets. Whoops. Yeah, I switched it to the wrong thing. Forgetting how my freaking weapons work on this thing, apparently.
It's been a minute since you've flown.
Yep. I just killed a bunch of our allies, unfortunately. Sorry. Oof. Yeah, my internet's been kind of horrible lately, man. They're really starting to tick me off.
I remember you mentioning that.
I mean, I guess I can't say it's been horrible, but because it's still a lot better than my old internet. It's definitely not as fast as it was. I can't remember where my brightness knob is for my, I know it's somewhere close by on my thing there for my brightness knob for my, targeting reticle, but Still keeping up? Am I going too slow for you?
I'm just fine, perfect.
Alright, roger that.
I'm just not flying as high.
I'll copy that. I think I actually
Probably
see
just
in my
half a mile
mirror.
behind.
I think I see in my little fender mirror up there.
Little trucker mirror.
Yep. Kind of off to my 7 o'clock, are you?
Now dead 6.
Oh, okay.
Bring troops.
I did not.
Gotcha. I've got a Blackshark down here with me. It's passing underneath you, but he's well below you.
Alright, copy that. I'm just kind of up here looking for my brightness knob because it's dark outside and I got glare on my TV screen. I'm having a hard time finding it. I know it's going to blind me if I don't turn that down once I start using my night vision goggles. Copy that. Guess I'm just gonna get blinded because I forgot exactly where that damn knob is. Oh, is that you or the Blackshark that's in front of me now, directly below me?
In front, that's the Blackshark.
Alright, copy that. He doesn't have his blade lights on, that's why I was wondering.
That time of night where it's dark out where you need night vision, but the sky's still too bright for night vision.
Right? I turn my gain way down usually when I'm flying at night.
Dude, you okay? Are you sure you didn't drink too much vodka?
Yeah, I kind of started heading north again, didn't I?
Yeah, you're going. I was just about to say something about that too. That you were flying all wheelie wobbly.
Right, yeah, I went into F3 view. I was kind of looking for you. And do a flyby all at the same
back
time.
At your 7.
Roger that. Okay, yep, I can see in my trucker mirror.
Blackshark's kind of circling and flying with us.
Alright, copy that.
Check the map, see who it is. No. It's a guy named Boris.
Boris.
Sasha. Moose and squirrel.
My God, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's too funny. Now I'm kind of thinking of the Canadian Mountie. Can't remember what his name was.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No. Someone's getting shot at down there.
Like right below us, or what?
No, off your nose.
Oh,
Your balloon
yeah,
shooting up in the air.
yep. Roger that. Yeah, I see it now. See if I can crash
Alright,
myself, huh?
Smoke and flare popping. 1 o'clock low, 3 miles in the valley. It's your, what is that, your Apache.
Alright, copy that. Yeah, I think I see flares. Yep, I see flares.
I'm gonna try to get down there.
Roger that. I will be the decoy. Boy, there's all sorts of them around here. Fox BR is over here too.
Right, yeah. Making a clockwise downward spiral.
Copy that. I'm going in on this AA fire here.
Copy. Uh-oh, BRS. Pull that off. Trim those trees, but I pulled it.
Roger that.
I might have to call it night, dude, because that's,
Yep, copy that. I think I'm gonna call her after I go down here. Whenever I do, it should be soon.
Copy that, man. Hey, have a good night.
You too. Request smoke. New command. Request smoke. Request flares. Request flares. Request flare. Request flare. Jeez, not seeing nothing. Eat a bunch of lead from in the face there, and then nothing. What the heck? Shooting blind, just shooting blind. See if I can stir something up. Would assume they are coming from this road here. I'm not seeing anything on the road. Back around. I'm gonna go down here pretty soon anyway, so why not? What are we seeing here? Nothing. Now nothing's shooting at me. Request flare. Well, we'll see if I can't pick them up. It's me, but don't think I have enough time regardless. So we'll bring it down around in here. Seeing anything on the ground, nothing shooting at me, which it should be. What, do they think I'm dead? Suppose maybe that's why they quit shooting at me. It's considering me dead right now. And dead. All right. With that, that's the end of the live stream. And I think it's, must be server reset time all at the same time. Oh, just game crash in general. Look at that stuff. So perfect timing. And thank you for everybody that watched. And we will be on 9 p.m. tomorrow night on a